Now back to DeWitt and Dunn Financial Services with your host, Cathy DeWitt Dunn.
And welcome back. I'm Cathy DeWitt Dunn along with Steve Ringo. Thank you so much for joining our show today. It feels so great to be back at home and back on the air with Steve. And once again, Steve, thanks for filling in for me.
I am so glad to be on this side of the table here.
Where were you sitting in this chair
I
before?
was.
Were you
It
really?
was very intimidating. Yes, well, I had Jacob in this seat, so...
Oh, that's awesome. Now,
because I had to stare at the engineer, so he was giving me a thumbs up or thumbs down, and... the potential, we're done.
We're done? You're getting close.
Cathy's going to go ahead and fire you now.
No, but I mean, it's so funny. I mean, almost 20 years on the air is not as easy as it looks.
It definitely is not.
And the question is that, Jacob, I know you're recording right now, but did anybody record any of the video last? You didn't. Oh, my gosh.
I promise we weren't wearing tank tops and flip-flops while you were gone.
Well, that's the great news about being on the radio. No one ever knows what you really look like or what you're up to, or if you've got flip-flops on or you have your hair tied up. Back in the day, going way back when, I usually show up with slippers on. It was pretty interesting. Anyway, we're glad that you're joining us. It's hard to believe that it's summertime. And, hey, all the teachers out there, good luck to you. I think you're starting to get your rooms ready. You're going to be reporting back to work next week for all the independent school districts, and the kids are going to be back in school, and Steve is going to be thrilled. All of his kids are not going to be sitting at home for the summer.
Exactly, and a lot of those teachers are going back to school prepared because they were able to call our office, sit down with Jacob here in the office, and put together a plan for their retirement and their options in regards to their 403Bs.
The interesting thing, too, is as all the teachers are going back to work, they're going to be hit up with their, new 403B specialist that's at their school, and they're going to have 5 minutes to make an investment decision, and it's probably going to be in the cafeteria in the front office. Stop. You need to call us and find out how we might be able to help you. You've got lots of different strategies and plans for the teachers, and believe it or not, you've got a couple more weeks actually before the students come in. So if you've got some time to come in and visit with us to look at your investment opportunities, at least compare, your options, give us a call today at 972-473-4700. Again, that's 972-473-4700. And Jacob is a 403B certified planner. So that would really help put your plan in place to take a look at all your different options versus just, looking at the one that you're being shown in your cafeteria. So,
and you combine that, too, with the 12% bonus that they're going to receive on all funds that are deposited into that 403B. So the opportunity is really significant on all those dollars that are going into for your future retirement plan.
Yeah, and that's just one plan that we're working with, right? But that's like a 12% return immediately on all of your deposits that you're making. If you look at it, from my perspective, right? If I'm going to make a contribution to my 403B and I'm going to get a 12% bonus, that's like a 12% return. And that's what you can use for future income. So that's pretty exciting. And you get that bonus for how many years? What is that? Jacob?
Up to 20 years, isn't it? Or is it unlimited?
I think it's the life of the contract. Nice. Wow. Imagine that. So that's like
I'm going to hold the camera and you come back and maybe you talk.
Yeah, Jacob's actually recording this right now. But that's pretty exciting. So once again, give us a call today, 972-473-4700. That's 972-473-4700. And Steve, we've got some excellent plans too. So we're a full service firm. We offer managed money, which is wealth management, brokerage, whatever you want to call it, wealth management. We do annuities, long-term care, life insurance, you name it. We're full service. We also do alternative investments. So when you're hearing our show, we don't have one thing, one investment, one solution, one product, or just annuities. We take a look at everything, and it's asset allocation. And you don't want to put all of your investments in one strategy. Diversification, especially if you're an accredited investor, you're looking for cash flow, or if you're risk adverse, you want to probably take a look at some of the annuities and how you can have growth linked to the market but not be in the market and your principal's guaranteed. And Steve, we still have a guaranteed, I think it's a 7% plan right now.
Yeah, so here's an example of a recent client, young 57-year-old female.
I like the way you say that.
600. They are young.
Yeah, I love it. Go ahead. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt
A young
you.
55-year-old.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
So young 57-year-old female wanted to take a portion of her IRA and create a guaranteed lifetime income stream. So because she wanted to wait 10 years before receiving that lifetime income stream, this strategy with the 7% bonus and 7% compounded growth rate on the income side was the best fit for her. So starting off with $650,000, received a $45,500 bonus day one, which again represents 7%. Then the compounded growth of 7%, which would bring that total value at age 67 to a little over $1.3 million that you could use for future income. Well, that income stream was a little over $71,000 guaranteed for the rest of her life.
What did she put in?
$650,000.
So that's almost like 11% of what her initial investment was, and that's
Exactly.
what she's going to receive for income.
Right.
Does this one have the doubler for long-term care?
It actually does. It does. So that doubled amount would be a little over $142,000 guaranteed for a maximum of 5 years.
Right. That's for the doubler for the long-term care
Correct.
benefit.
Yeah, if you cannot perform 2 of the 6 activities of daily living or you're cognitively impaired, that amount would be almost a little over $142,000.
Yeah, on that particular plan, it has a 1% fee, but you still, you receive the 7% on your income base. So, like, for me, it's like you're getting 8% because they're charging you 1%.
Right.
But the net to you for income, future income, is 7% annual. And you could actually do better.
You actually could do better, and one of the reasons people are really starting to look at this solution is because the market's at 11 years of upside, which is the longest bull run in history. So to have the ability to diversify a portion of your portfolio into a guaranteed lifetime income stream is a really smart thing to do given where we're at in our economy.
Yeah, and it's just hedging the risk, right?
Exactly.
Give us a call today. Set up your free appointment. We could run an income illustration for you today. You can't see it, but if you're on our website watching our video or our podcast right now, here you go. We love company compliant illustrations, and the number to reach us today for your free appointment is 972-473-4700. Again, that's 972-473-4700. And it's just amazing all the different opportunities that we have right now. Real quick, cash flow opportunities for accredited investors. It's really a powerful play. One of the challenges for the investors is everybody wants cash flow. They don't want it linked to the market, and they want to know that they're going to have a solid rate of return. We're raising capital right now for one of the largest renewable energy companies in the state of Texas, and the offering is as the following. You could expect to receive up to 10% annual on your initial investment with quarterly payments of close to 2.5% that you could expect on a quarterly basis over the next 5 years. And then the anticipated return of your principal would be in 5 years. So here's a quick example. On every $100,000, you can do the math, you would receive up to $10,000 of interest. That's paid quarterly at close to $2,500 per quarter. And at the end of the 5-year term, you could expect to receive your principal back. If you would like to attend a workshop, you can call us today at 972-473-4700 to find out more about that. That's 972-473-4700. And for the investors right now that are interested in attending the workshops, we have 2 dates in Arlington and 2 dates in Dallas. They're all at noon. July 30th, August the 1st, Arlington at noon. Tuesday and Thursday, August 6th and 8th in Dallas. You have to call us eventually and talk to us to make sure that you're an accredited investor. The number to reach us today is 972-473-4700. Or you can log on to our website today. You can register, attend the workshop at DeWittandDunn.com. That's DeWittandDunn.com. And we will have to call you back to verify your financial status. And the workshop is free, but we'd love to have you come out. We'll go through all the documents and show you the language and how we're going to be able to pay the interest to you and what you could expect to receive. We're going to a quick break, but call us right now. Register to attend the workshop.